Thursday, and Friday, we have rehearsals from 7. We skip homeroom, and because band is first period, we just keep on going.
Good luck, band, in all your future competitions. This has been Stephanie D'Souza with photographer Matt Tier for the Westside crew.
Spencer, are you in any extracurricular activities?
Homeroom volleyball.
Hey Chris, don't you have a story on that?
Yeah, actually Jenny Gillespie and I did a story on homeroom volleyball.
Okay, we got some announcements here. Nothing important. Service learning. We don't have time for that because we got a game tomorrow. Cheerleaders brought your little treats. We don't have time for those either. They say in homeroom volleyball, winning isn't everything. Well, then why do they keep score? We will win it all again this year because life is volleyball.
Let's see what students have to say about homeroom volleyball.
I'm in Gilpin's homeroom, room 223, and we take our volleyball pretty seriously.
I love everything about volleyball.
It's something to kind of wake you up in the morning because everybody's dead in the morning, and homeroom volleyball kind of wakes you up.
Homeroom volleyball is pretty fun.
Homeroom volleyball it's a blast.
Through the years, there's always been a few that are a little bit more competitive. Mr. Gilpin would tell you he's won it every year, I suppose, but that's not really the case. But I think you'll have to interview him on that to find out the truth.
Homeroom volleyball to 223 is much more than just a game and a time to go to the gym and stream. We take it very, very seriously. Now, people have asked me, Gilpin, you're not even in the finals this year. How can you be champions again? Well, we're waiting for the computer results to come in right now. Yes, number 1 again.
This has been Jenny Gillespie and Chris Camphy for the Westside crew.
I don't think I can say anything more. Thank you.
All right, well, enough of the child's play. On to real sports. By the way, have you been working out?
No, but I have been eating more.
Okay, well, I don't know what to say to that. But you know whose hard work has been paying off? The varsity football teams.
There's one game that head coach Larry Morrissey and the Westside varsity football team mark on their calendars at the beginning of every season. This year, the 3-1 Warriors took on the 3-1 Creighton Prep Junior Jays at Caniglia Field on September 28th. Having lost their last 6 regular season meetings to the Blue Jays, Westside students and players alike were really hungry for a victory this season. Senior Ian Thatcher got the ball rolling for the Warriors with the 1-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. Running back Nate Worth would add to the lead just before the half, putting Westside on top 14-3 at the break.
We've always had a rivalry against Prep. I think it's just because we don't like the color blue in general. And it's always been like that. And that's why we have a rivalry with Prep.
Well, as you know, this is the biggest game of the year. Westside against Prep, huge rivalry. You know, everybody's coming out to support the team. And it looks like we're going to win this game. We're up 14-3 at halftime. We have a huge student body support, so go Warriors.
In the second half, it was Westside's defense that held the Blue Jays in check, picking up 4 sacks and allowing just 11 yards of offense through the air to secure Westside's 4th victory of the season.
Oh, it's a terrific rivalry, but it's just, you know, it's a hard-hitting football game.
Here's what assistant coach Tom Hall had to say about the rivalry and the Warriors'
come out and drive down the field. They think they're going to win, and they did. They had a hell of a drive, but then after that, our defense stepped up, and they didn't get very much. If we could make them throw, we could get them running, and we did.
Congratulations to the Warriors and good luck through the rest of the season. This has been Magnolia Howell with photographer Adam Jacobs reporting for the Westside crew.
We've been waiting on that win for a while. Congrats to all the guys on the varsity football team. Great performance.
Football's great, but do you know something about cross country? Those boys are so dreamy.
Yeah, the girls too.
I thought your mom said you couldn't date. Well, anyway, those teens are pretty dreamy. Here's a story on cross country.
The Millard West Invite is just one of the many cross-country races Westside participates in. We asked the girls' coach, Miss Smith, what does it take to be in cross-country?
The athletes have to be very dedicated. They have to make it to practice every day. They have to make sure that they're willing to run lots of mileage.
We asked Matt Fenwick why he would run so many miles.
There's a lot of pain, and I like that. But also, cross-country is a lot of fun. It's a great experience.
We talked to Coach Glasgow to find out what caused the pain, but what keeps it fun.
This year with a new program that's asked them to run really hard in a track workout. This is where we've noticed some real dedication. The pace for the across the shall we say, in the neighborhoods or in the park areas where we do our training.
How many miles do these athletes actually run?
About 3 to 5 miles every day. We run between 3 and 5 miles.
4 to 5 miles.
What keeps these runners united while running all these miles?
Like the night before each meet, we have a dinner, like as a team, at someone's house, and we like hang out, like even not during practice and stuff. So team unity is good. We get along pretty well.
Good luck to all the runners at state. This has been David Griss and Rick Lingern reporting for the Westside crew.
This season has proven to be very successful for both the men's and women's cross-country teams. Good luck at state. Another team that has been shaping up nicely as we approach districts and state is the softball team. Here's Jenny with the story.
Softball. A nice, easy game you can play with friends. But to some girls at Westside, it's a game or a practice every day after school.
We worked really hard at practice. When it was hot out, it made it even worse. So we had to work really hard, and it took a lot of time, and especially wanting to go home after school and stuff, but having to go practice. But it was all worth it in the end. We're really excited about districts. We've been practicing for a long time. I play on JV, but I practice with the varsity, and it's really hard at times, but hopefully it'll pay off in the end.
With districts coming up, we feel that we have a great opportunity. Number one, Lincoln Southeast is the team to beat in our districts this year. We have already beaten 2 number ones this year. Millard North was ranked number 1 earlier in the year. Papillion was ranked number 1 earlier in the year, and we've beaten both those teams, so hopefully we can make it 3. We have a pretty good chance, yes we do. If we play well and if we put the ball in play against them, I feel that we've got a good opportunity to try and win our district again this year.
Good luck, girls softball, and take state. This has been Jennifer Walters reporting for the Westside crew.
Thanks, Jennifer. Once again, good to see another Westside team playing so well.
So that's that. We've finally gotten coverage on all the sports teams.
Well, not quite.
That's right. One team that hasn't seen very much coverage this year is the gymnastics team. So Kim and Megan took it upon themselves to show you, the viewer, one of the hidden assets of Westside sports program.
4 hours a day, 6 days a week. Jumping, flipping, straining, sweating. Sound like something you can handle? The Westside gymnastics team does not get the recognition it deserves for all of its hard work.
Westside's gymnastics team has been joined with Ralston's for the past 6 years. There are 15 members on the team from Westside. Josh Scarpino is one of the 2 boys representing Westside on the team.
Gymnastics goes for about 3 months, and we practice every day from about 4 to 6:15, and we have like anywhere from 1 to 2 meets a week.
Westside's star gymnast, Kelly Anderson, describes how her hard work has paid off.
I practice Monday through Saturday for 4.5 hours. At Nationals in May, I got 2nd on floor. So that's probably the best thing I've done. And I got 1st at state last year.
Success like Kelly's are only the result of practice, practice, practice.
The best part of this season was overcoming like injuries and getting new skills and like working out with hurt muscles and all that stuff and hot workouts because it's kind of outdoors.
I think Westside
high school gymnastics team should get more recognition because we work just as hard as any other high school sport.
As you can see, gymnastics takes a lot of time and commitment. With all they put in, the Westside Gymnastics team deserves recognition, support, and a chance to continue their efforts. This has been Kim Tassar with photographer Megan Reese reporting for the Westside crew.
Great job, guys, and good luck with the rest of your season.
So any more mystery sports teams I should know about, guys?
Actually, that's it, buddy. Fall sports coverage is over for this year. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Chris. Recently, 2 speakers came to Westside to talk about the tragedy of September 11th.
It's nice to know that we can talk about these things.
It's also nice to know that, should the worst happen, we have someone like Andy Everett on our side.
Andy has earned many prestigious honors, including the rank of Eagle Scout and the Heroism Award for saving a family from drowning. Recently, Andy was chosen to represent the Midwest in Washington, D.C. With so much accomplished, he is still pushing towards his next challenge of becoming a U.S. Navy SEAL.
They have an 80% dropout rate, and their training's among the hardest in the world. And I wanted to test myself mentally and physically.
I think he's going to do well. He's very motivated. I've known him for about 2 years, and I've never seen him not wear a SEAL shirt.
Repelling and 4 in the morning swims in freezing cold water with a toy gun are part of Andy's training for future missions.
Oh, Navy SEALs do secret missions. I'm not indulged to know that kind of information.
At the end of August, at the air show, I swore in with the Navy, with the SEAL team here, which I've been friends with for many years.
Failing to become a SEAL is not an option for Andy. He is going to make it or die trying. This has been Skylar Wright and Nick Ramsey for the crew.
Well, that's it for the Westside crew.
Until next time, be cool and stay in school.